on behalf of Daily Access newspaper magazine. It is my belief that this award will spur you to do more for the betterment of democracy in the country. Once more, congratulations.
The popular saying that a golden fish has no hiding place has been proven right with the acknowledgement of the sterling qualities and the leadership style displayed by Governor Agbu Kefas within the short time he assumed office. Immediately he took over the affairs of the state, Governor Agbu Kefas declared a state of emergency on education, slashing school fees in the state-owned higher institution by 50%, as well as declaring free education from primary school to secondary schools, making education compulsory to residents of the state. Unarguably, Governor Kefas was the first governor to take such bold steps in the Northeast region to take out of school children back to the classroom. He also provided the enabling environment for both teachers and the students by remodeling some of the public schools and giving out school uniforms, bags, books, and sandals free. The teachers' training was also part of the free education policy of Kefas' administration, and he equipped all the primary schools with computers toward technology-driven education.
A lot of natural resources, and these resources have been lying there like that. Only people from other places that are coming to either steal them, cause confusion amidst us, and then take those things for their benefit and leave us in darkness. And they kept painting us. Taraba is one of the poorest. Taraba has the highest number of out-of-school children and all these things. And we're there carrying this logo on our shoulder. But thank God I'm here to deliver Taraba State from all this bewitchment. And I need the cooperation of everybody of like minds in the state. And I've seen that almost everybody is agreeing with me that we must move forward, irrespective of party, irrespective of anything.
His efforts in agriculture and education has been recognized by the management of a popular Abuja-based daily asset newspaper as the Governor of the Year for 2023. The ceremony, which attracted political supporters of Governor Kefas and his state executive members. The Taraba governor was recognized as the Governor of the Year for 2023 in education and agricultural development. Governor Kefas said education remains one of his administration's priority. The governor reinstated his administration's commitment towards the education, agriculture and infrastructural development of Taraba State. The governor was represented at the ceremony by the senator representing Northern Taraba, Senator Shaibu Lau, due to bad weather that affected his flight. While receiving the award on behalf of the governor, the senator thanked the management of Daily Asset newspaper for recognizing the good works of the governor and appreciating them. He told the gathering that the award is going to spur the governor to render more services, as already he is a leader with the interests of the state and the people at heart.
The people are always with the governor because this is a governor that is always with his people, that cares for his people. Amen. So on behalf of all these people standing and others, we will want to thank you for this award. Amen. And to let you know that you were here too early to open the gate of various awards. If you have waited for 1 year, perhaps you won't be able to recognize all the achievement of His Excellency in a day here. So on behalf of all the people of Taraba State and our well-wishers, we want to thank you for this award. We want to say we really appreciate the award. It's a catalyst that will spur our governor to do more for his people. Unfortunately, my prayers were not answered, and I find it very, very difficult because to step on behalf of His Excellency to receive an award is a very big task for me, because His Excellency is known to be a thorough breed, well organized, well focused. Before he even assumed office, he has a plan for Taraba State, which is very, very unusual with most coming-in governors, especially first-time governors. They come 3 months. Some of them, they will not be able to set up their cabinet. But this man hit the ground running on day one. So it's going to be very difficult for anybody to represent him. I will attempt to say, I wish this organization all the best. You appear to serve humanity, and may God stand by you to do what you intend doing. Thank you of my governor. I will allow him to make his own donation when he is available. I know you will be better off receiving donation from him than on behalf of him. Once more, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir, you can go ahead.
Commenting, publisher and chief executive officer of Daily Asset newspaper, Dr. Cletus Acquire, said Agbu Kefas' telling performance in education and agriculture in less than a year is what has made the media outfit to honor and appreciate him. He said the free education policy of Agbu Kefas in Taraba State and commitment to improve the sector deserves an applause, as both the education and agricultural sectors are very crucial to development.
To honor him today as the Governor of the Year on Education and Agricultural Development. Dr. Agbu Kefas has been governor for less than 1 year, but the impact his leadership has brought to the good people of Taraba State stands tall and looks as if he has been governor in the last 4 years. In other words, he has done within 1 year the work which some governors would have done in 4 good years. As you know, education is the bedrock of development. Dr. Kefas realizes this and has decided to tackle education and bring change, positive change in that sector. First, he declared free education. And this is not free education that is tokenism. It's free education in totality. He's providing buses to lift children to schools and bring them back. He has turned around Taraba State University. For those of you who know, you can attest to this. All the arrears of salaries and allowances that were the source of constant strikes, he has paid all. And he's providing infrastructure in addition to clearing the arrears of salaries and allowances. in agriculture. As you know, Taraba ranks very highly as a farming community producing wide variety of crops. Unfortunately, the process of production is still manual and lacks mechanization. And the governor has decided to change the tide. He procured 750 tractors for distribution to farmers across the state. And the good news is that he is not doing selective distribution based on partisan basis. He's giving it to those real farmers who are determined to improve agricultural productivity in Taraba State. So I'm envious that perhaps the next harvest season, Taraba might be taken over as the food basket. I don't know. But he is doing tremendously well in that area. The achievements he has recorded, even in infrastructure development and other sectors, are well captured in the documents that have already been circulated to all of you here. This is just a summary. And we want to say that there are second-term governors on the seat. But when the editorial board sat to consider nominations for this award, there was no better choice than His Excellency Dr. Agbu Kefas. One other nagging area is the area of security. You hear constant herders, farmers clashes, kidnapping and all that. Because Dr. Agbu Kefas comes from the security establishment himself, he understands the terrain and has adopted some proactive measures which I cannot speak about because we cannot talk about security matters in the open. But he's doing very, very well, and that is why the instance of kidnapping, of banditry, of gunmen or known attacks are on the decline in Taraba State. So his nomination is not a joke. His nomination is born out of consideration of the tremendous achievements he has recorded in the short stay as governor of Taraba State. We are very happy, we are very pleased to welcome here His Excellency Dr. Agbu Kefas, who is doing very well. And we have chosen to project him, we have chosen to promote him, we have chosen to celebrate him, we have chosen to recognize him. And that is why we nominated him for the award of Governor of the Year in Education and Agriculture. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Free Education, because that is how some people are calling him now. Mr. Free Education, we want to congratulate you. Congratulations as Governor here, and please keep giving quality service to the people of Taraba State. Congratulations.
The chief of EB, Abubakar Saliu Dambawuru, who represented the Aku Uka at the occasion, said the honor was not only for the governor, but the entire state.
His Majesty, the Agbu Kefas, who is the apex leader of the Taraba Kingdom. He puts together necessity and compulsion that royalty must be present in this very historic occasion. The news of this event came to him very late, and he asked me to be on my way. Very lately, I left my community past 4 p.m. I landed here around after 12 noon a.m. So you could see the exigency and the importance attached to this event of our son by the entire royalty of the state. He asked me to represent the entire royalty of the state because what this man is being celebrated affects the royalty directly, be it on the side of security, on the side of health, on the side of social well-being of the royalties. And whatever he does to the royalty, he does to the entire subject of the state, being the repositories of our subject. He does all this to us and indeed to the entire people of the state. So His Majesty has asked me to crown the royal blessings to His Excellency and those receiving or those that received these awards, and all of you that come from Taraba and other places. You make us proud. This award is not for the governor himself. It's for his parents, and particularly the number one father, His Majesty Agbu. He said I should crown you with his royal blessings and wish you all the best. And this is just the beginning. We have not started seeing anything yet about his son, Agbu Kefas. More and more are on the way. The royalty are even planning to carry out their own way in awarding, in blessing, in making him to be heard international in the whole universe. Thank you, and may God bless you.
This is an award that is long overdue as far as we are concerned in Taraba State, because we have seen, we are part of Dr. Agbu Kefas' milestones in every aspect of the state. Any person that has been in Nigeria, not only in Taraba, will know that there is a difference now with Dr. Agbu Kefas at the head of affairs in Taraba State. The name has always been ringing a bell. He has done a lot of things to the state within the shortest period of time. He came in from 29th of May to date. The educational sector has spoken glaringly on what Dr. Agbu Kefas has done, the free education, where people are thinking it cannot happen, it cannot crystallize, it cannot be realized. One day at a time, one step at a time, we are reaching where we should be, from remodeling of schools, from removal of tuition fees for students, and then slashing of tuition fees into half for tertiary institutions, free uniforms, free books, you can name them. Infrastructure, the same thing. You can see the roads that are, even for the federal government, the workaholic governor has already awarded it, and then later got a corroboration from the federal government on how to realize what he intends to achieve. On the agricultural sector, farmers in Taraba are smiling because of the fertilizers that are given, the tractors that are bought from Czech Republic are coming into Taraba on the 3rd of March this month, inshallah, next month, inshallah, the mini tractors for farmers to start the dry season and irrigation farming. Animal and livestock rearing, you can see the injections that we are giving to them on how to take care of the animals and reduce the health hazard of animals that are having infection in the state. A lot are there, a lot needs not to be mentioned. Everything is glaring. Taraba has taken a new dimension under his watch. So this award, the governor has performed beyond expectation, and in less than 1 year, in less than 1 year of his inauguration, you can see it clearly. So it is left for onlookers to start wondering what will happen after 4 years of his administration. So by the time, inshallah, we are looking at 8 years, Taraba is going to be a mini state federal capital territory. That is our hope, and it can be realized with Dr.
Some of the personalities that attended the occasion shared their views with Discover Taraba.
This award is very fantastic. An award is a reward to hard work, and this is what is happening in Taraba State. You know, this is not a mere award. Award has a procedure, has a process. The organization that gave this award, one, they have carried out physical assessment throughout Nigeria. It's not an award that they will sit down here in Abuja and do it. They have gone around Nigeria, including Taraba State. So they have seen the physical, the tangible projects that is going on in Taraba State under the able leadership of His Excellency, Dr. Agbu Kefas. It is not a friction. It is not an intangible thing. So this award, it will energize him more to continue giving dividends of democracy to good people of Taraba State who voted him in the office. Thank God for the Supreme Court is now over. He will now settle wonders, and this is not the good work, but the best is yet to come. We have started. So he will now have peace to settle down, to do more. And my advice to good people of Taraba State is please to give peace a chance. Give peace a chance to this man. This is a divine man, divine officer sent by God in order to rescue Taraba State. Peace is the key so that he can concentrate and give more evidence of democracy to people of Taraba State. And to all other Nigerians, their own turn is also coming. They should borrow leaf from what is happening in Taraba State. By this time, it's going to be their own turn.
What we witnessed today is very timely and it's encouraging because so far in Nigeria, our governor, after declaring state of emergency in education, he also declared a free education in the state, which have touched the life of many people within the nation as a whole. And our students are patronizing such things. Like now they have already started paying the WAEC and the NECON, and which of course we have seen our students in large number participating. This will in a very short way remove our state from where we are to where we are going to be in the future. The award is timely and is very encouraging to our state. Yeah.
Just some few hours ago, the governor was awarded as the best governor of the year 2023 in education, agriculture, and infrastructure. Definitely, it is not coming to some of us as a surprise because we know the man who Governor Kefas is. He's an embodiment of development and is someone that has Taraba dearly in his heart. And seeing this, it is just the manifestation of the little that more are yet to come.
I'm not surprised with the awards. I believe that more will be coming because of what the governor did. One thing in life is that whatsoever you are doing, you are being seen by people, and if you are on the eyes of or at the domain of the public, definitely people will see whether you are doing good or you are doing bad. So by the performance of His Excellency within this short time, everybody knows that what the newspaper did, the Asset newspaper did, is not a new thing. We expected more than this even.
Thanks to the people of Taraba State, because I know that Tarabians have been looking for a way to say thank you to their governor. This award has done it on behalf of the people of Taraba State. So I believe that Taraba State people will receive this news with great joy for honoring their governor because of what the governor has done, both in area of infrastructure, education, agriculture, and security. So I believe that this award, the people of Taraba State will receive it with good, cheering happiness.
The Best Governor Award to Governor Kefas was based on his huge investment and funding of the educational system and also commitment to boost agricultural production in the state.
Join them quickly. NFPC, if you can, the National Assembly, if you can, join them very quickly for this picture.
All right, thank you, photographers. I think you have done your job well.
Thank you very much. Let me quickly hand over the